Hello friends, and welcome to another video tip on what to watch from That Helpful Dad. Today we're going to talk about an updated video here on how to stream the NFL Network or NFL Redzone. I'm going to go through each of the different services that I'm aware of that would allow you to stream the NFL Network or NFL Redzone, and also some of those that don't allow you to do it in terms of the most popular ones. Now, very quickly, if you're in a big hurry and you just want to know what it could be and you don't want to know how to do it, the three services are, for streaming, Fubo TV currently, PlayStation Vue currently, and Sling TV currently. Also, if you have the NFL app, you can get that, from like iTunes or the Google Play Store. And if you have an eligible provider associated with it that you're subscribed to, you could get it that way too. But we're going to go through all of these things in this video. All right. So before we get started, just so you know who I am, my name is That Helpful Dad, or The Helpful Dad here on YouTube. I also have a website called thathelpfuldad.com. We do a lot of stuff about cord cutting, different reviews, what to watch, step-by-step guides on how to cut the cord. But we're not here to talk about that today. We're here to talk about the NFL Network and NFL Redzone, how to get it. So first, we're going to go through from A to Z. So that includes Amazon TV, AT&T TV, Disney Plus, Fubo TV, Hulu, NFL app, Philo, Pluto TV, PlayStation Vue, Roku, Sling TV, and YouTube TV. Again, the only ones that currently have it are Fubo, PlayStation Vue, and Sling. So also, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you could get the NFL app and add it as one of your channels on the NFL Prime, but it doesn't get very good ratings in terms of how to do this. And really, it's much easier if you just go through the actual subscription that you might have, like PlayStation Vue or Sling, which you can then access through your Fire TV. But it is a potential option, just not a very good one. Okay, the next is AT&T, which used to be called DirecTV Now. Now it's AT&T Now, and this is really unfortunate that, believe it or not, if we go through all of the channel lineups on all of their packages the way it is currently, and they have, 6 packages, right? Let's see if they have the NFL Network on there. Let's get into the ends, and guess what? No NFL Network currently on AT&T Now, or used to be, again, DirecTV Now, and of course no NFL Redzone. So not a great option, and a real one of the reasons why I ditched DirecTV Now. I'll put a link to that video. I used to have this service, and then once AT&T took it over, totally ruined it. Disney Plus is a new TV service that's coming out. Here's a long story short on that. It's not going to have NFL Network, NFL Redzone currently, so we can skip that one. Okay, the first one that has it is Fubo TV. Fubo TV, man, this used to be just for sports, and now they are really coming on strong. Lots of great options, multiple different channel packages that you can see here, basically. And if we start with the smallest package, Fubo Standard, let's see if it has NFL Network. It does have NFL Network, okay? And then what would have to happen is you would add the Sports Plus package, and then you could get the Red Zone right there. Okay, so a lot of different options for Fubo. You can choose the plan that you want. It's nice. And then you can also get NFL Network and NFL Redzone there. Okay, so Fubo, great option. Hulu, at least in my area, you should come to Hulu and enter your zip code in. You can see all their sports channels, etc. Long story short here, no NFL Network and no Redzone with Hulu. So Hulu is not an option for us. The NFL app we talked about here, I'm going to come back to that in a moment once we get through all the different providers. Philo TV is another service. Philo TV does not offer NFL Network or NFL Redzone, so we don't have to worry about that. Not an option. Although, if you're just talking about regular cord cutting, in terms of the pricing, Philo TV could be a great option for you, just not for NFL Network, NFL Redzone. Pluto TV, ever since it got purchased, now has a lot more options than it used to have, including the NFL channel. Here, you can see here, number 465 currently. It gives you access to NFL Network type programming, but doesn't give you access to the Red Zone, at least not currently. Okay. Next we go to PlayStation Vue. Now this is actually the service that I have, and one of the reasons I have it is because it provides both NFL Network and NFL Redzone. So if we look at the different plans that are available, we can see that actually, let's go to the access plan. They have multiple plans here. The access plan for $50 a month is the least expensive one. That does not give you NFL Network. You need to go to at least the core plan or above in order to get NFL Network, and then you can add on the sports pack, which will give you, among other things, NFL Redzone. And that is actually the plan that I have for our family. So I have the core network plus NFL Redzone. Okay. Roku. How do you get NFL games on Roku? This is from the Roku blog here in 2019, and really the bottom line for it is you kind of need to have a subscription to one of the either a specific sports channel or one of the packages, like I said, PlayStation Vue, Sling, or Fubo, right? So if we're going for the NFL Redzone, as they say, is available from Fubo, PlayStation Vue, and Sling, and you have to add that app to Roku TV, okay? And again, same thing for the NFL Network as well, too. Okay, next is Sling. This could be the low-cost leader right here. I've talked to you guys before about Sling, although I don't have this service because they don't have great local coverage. If you're not interested in locals and you want to really plan, you can really customize. If you get the Sling Blue plan, the Sling Blue plan is then going to give you access to the NFL Redzone right here. There you go. And it's not on the Sling Orange plan, so you can't go with Sling Orange. You have to go with Sling Blue. And again, if we did orange and blue, just so you can see that as well too, you can get the NFL Network, and again, you can add on that Sports Extra, which will give you the Red Zone. Finally, YouTube TV. YouTube TV is a great up-and-coming service. It's actually not the final one because we're going to go back to the NFL app. YouTube TV is a great up-and-coming service. I would love to switch to YouTube TV because I'm like all things Google. And unfortunately, YouTube TV is just not customizable enough right now. And if we go ahead and we enter in my zip code, and I should encourage you to do the same here. The bottom line is we're not going to find what we want. So in terms of the sports networks, no NFL Network, no NFL Redzone, and it's not one of the additional network options that we can add. I mean, they have NBA League Pass, but they don't give us the option for NFL games. I mean, have they not heard that NFL is the number one sport here in America? Allegedly. At least that's what we hear on Dan Patrick. Shout out to him. Okay, so finally the NFL app right here. And to watch the NFL Network, you can watch it in these ways here. On your smartphone, you can get the app. Unfortunately, the app, some people say you could add Redzone to the NFL app. When you look at the actual information on the app, it doesn't say that you can do it unless you have a subscription, right? Same thing with the tablet. Yeah, you can download the app, but you have to have that subscription to one of those other services that we talked about, Fubo, PlayStation Vue, Sling, etc. On your connected devices, same thing, you can do it. You can connect your app to its connected devices, but you still have to have something to get you have to get the app to come in through your streaming service, which means you're going to have to be connected to some sort of a provider, and that could be Fubo, PlayStation Vue, Sling, or if you are not a cord cutter and you have one of these other services, you can then add the app, and then you could stream it that way. So that could be kind of a non-cord cutter's way to stream the NFL Network and or the Red Zone by connecting the app to one of these providers right here. So that, my friends, is just a quick video for you today. Currently, what can you do in the 2019-2020 NFL season? How can you watch the NFL Network, NFL Redzone? If this video was helpful for you, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up or a like, share it with one of your friends, and of course make sure that you check out our blog so we can try to help you as well too. And if it's making you feel good, hey, let's get a little Alfonso there so he can take you out on that. All right, guys, have a great day. God bless you. Bye.